Kiambu Governor William Kabogo earlier this evening recorded a statement over alleged hate speech remarks. Kabogo was interrogated for over 1.5 hours at the Criminal Investigations Department headquarters. The interrogation followed directives from the Director of Public Prosecutions and the Inspector General of Police, which came over a week after Kabogo made the controversial remarks. But Kabogo, who denied uttering any hateful, insulting or insightful remarks, says he was not summoned but voluntarily presented himself before the CID.
We are always vigilant, every day, 24/7.
Vigilant? Not quite. Or did the police sleep on the job this time round?
Sisi hatuna haja na vita, lakini hatuogopi mtu yeyote. Ni warama. Tuihamwe. Meru waguo. Na tibara lea atagarani. Bana mudhama, usijaribu tena kumtusi rais wa Jamhuri ya Kenya. Usijaribu tena, na ukijaribu niega gukora kwa mami wanyu mushie na masiareke he marumage not yohuru.
Kiambu Governor William Kabogo made the utterances just over a week ago at the Thika Municipal Stadium, where uniformed police officers stood guard and intelligence officers watched and listened in. So how did it escape the authorities? Clearly, officers at Vigilance House are not so vigilant after all. It took a week and the airing of Kabogo's statement on television for some action to be initiated. Kabogo arrived at the CID headquarters at 4:25 p.m. Monday for a date with investigators. After the Director of Public Prosecutions, Keriako Tobiko, directed the Inspector General of Police and the National Cohesion and Integration Commission to ensure Kabogo is interrogated, investigations conducted, and a file forwarded to him. The Kiambu Governor spent over 1.5 hours with investigators when he emerged.
I am a law-abiding citizen. I am not a warmonger. I do not give hate speeches.
He says his utterances were taken out of context.
Na nikaambia ninyi watu wangu, ninyi wale ambao hawakutahiri mwende mtahiri. Tunaelewana? Ndio. Kuna makosa hapo? Hakuna. Mimi sijazungumza mambo ya kabila fulani au kabila nyingine. Mwili hauna kabila. Mwili hauna kabila. Na nitazidi kuwaeleza ninyi muende mfanye hivyo wale hawakufanya hivyo, kwa sababu namba moja, ukimwi ni hatari.
He is not the first politician to be interrogated over hate speech, but often than not, it almost always ends there with investigations. And Kabogo knows that all too well after appearing before the NCIC in October 2012 over hate speech allegations. In fact, 8 days ago, he dared anyone to bring it on.
Na kama wanataka kupeleka watu kotini, mimi niko tayari na niko na pesa ya kujitetea.
Now a blame game has emerged among those meant to tame hate speech. The police are turning the heat on the judiciary.
To meet stiff sentences upon convictions, as this shall ensure relevance, reality, and practicability.
The NCIC says it is facing several handicaps, key among them funding. But even the chairman of the NCIC, Francis Zole Kaparo, will tell you his commission, the police, the Director of Public Prosecutions and the judiciary will need to do much more to tame hate speech.
I think all of us must pull our socks, all of us, and we must all pull in the same direction.
It's no longer going to be business as usual.
Will the promises and warnings stop being mere rhetoric? Rita Tinina, KTN News.